More now of our interview with President Obama. On our way to the White House basketball court, I took a moment to ask him about the tone of the talk about politics and about him specifically throughout the country. I've been spending time out and about, listening to talk radio.
Right.
The kindest of terms you're sometimes referred to out in America is a socialist. The worst of which I've heard is called a Nazi. Are you aware of the level of enmity that crosses the airwaves and that people have made part of their daily conversation about you?
Well, I mean, I think that when you listen to Rush Limbaugh or Glenn Beck,
it's beyond that.
It's pretty apparent, and it's troublesome. But keep in mind that there have been periods in American history where this kind of vitriol comes out. It happens often when you've got an economy that is making people more anxious and people are feeling as if there's a lot of change that needs to take place. But that's not the vast majority of Americans. The truth is, some of these comments, when you actually ask, well, this is based on what? This notion that Obama's a socialist, for example. Nobody can really give you a good answer. Much less when they, make.
They would say mandating that people have to buy insurance or something like that.
Yeah, the sort of plan proposed by current Republican nominee Mitt Romney. Yeah. So it doesn't make too much sense. It used to be that somebody who said something crazy, they might be saying it to their next door neighbor, or it might be on some late night AM station at the very end of the radio dial.
Very last question: does it bother you a little bit?
You end up getting a pretty thick skin in this job, and obviously, when you've gone through a presidential campaign, there are a lot of things that are said that thicken your skin. I am concerned about a political climate in which the other side is demonized. I'm concerned about it when Democrats do it. I'm concerned about it when Republicans do it. I do think that there is a tone and tenor that needs to change, where we can disagree without being disagreeable or making wild accusations about the other side. And I think that's what most Americans would like to see as well.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.